Oh, fancy seeing you here. How's it going? I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas. I am just sitting outside right now. I'm in the Algarve and I don't have anywhere to record, so the video today is outside in the sun. Oh, and also, if there's anyone out there watching who doesn't celebrate Christmas, I just hope you had a really good 25th of December. Why not? Oh, speaking of which, I apologize for my weird video yesterday. I'm weird.
She's weird.
So today I just wanted to do a kind of gift haul. Since I was a kid, I've always loved whenever I got my Christmas presents, like putting them in this big pile to look at. And there's just something really mesmerizing about all your new presents in a little stack. I also saw some people on the subreddit Casual Nintendo, so I will, yep, it's there, right? I saw some people talking, like posting photos of the presents that they had, and I love it. I've always loved that kind of thing since I was a kid, so I wanted to do a little gift haul today and show you the Nintendo presents that I got for Christmas. And I'm going to do a little small review on this one here, the Ring Fit Adventure, because I've played that a few times in the last couple of days and I've got a pretty good idea of the game, so it's actually been really fun. And this isn't the biggest gift haul that you'll probably ever see. I just saw a video of Kim Kardashian or Khloe Kardashian or someone Kardashian's house with Christmas trees, like just massive Christmas trees all over the house, and crazy big white puffy things that don't make any sense. So that was kind of like, oh, okay, that's outlandish. What's the word? It was lavish, you know. This little gift haul is a modest gift haul. It's not going to be a lavish Kardashian gift haul or something. This is a Shmembles gift haul. I feel so sick. Do you like my microphone? I'll start with the Ring Fit. Let me put the microphone down for a second. I need one of those ones that goes on. I'll just like clip this one onto my t-shirt and I'll figure that out. So this game, I love this game. I love it so much. Clearly by the name, it's a kind of fitness game. I think it's kind of like the new Wii Fit. I'm not a person who enjoys exercising, and this is kind of why I liked the idea of this, because I feel like exercising is probably one of the most important things you can do for your health. And I do feel bad about the fact that I don't exercise, and something like this is so awesome because like the whole time I was playing it, I did not consider it exercise for 1 second. There was never one moment where I was thinking like, oh yeah, I'm doing exercise, like I'm doing that good old exercise. It was the whole time, it was just a game to me. And I played Wii Fit back when it was like around more. I remember playing tennis. I remember playing different kind of sports and maybe Olympic games. But what I love about this is you're not playing any sport. There's no reminder of the fact that you're doing exercise. The graphics are really cool. You're going through this whole landscape that kind of reminds me of that game that I can't remember the name of. It's something Alpha. I will just post it here somewhere. It reminds me of that. Now the graphics aren't quite as good as that game, but it's similar vibe. So you're running through this world and you have to kill monsters that have kind of taken over. This evil dragon guy has got all his minions around the place, and you have to battle these monsters. Never for one moment are you going to be reminded that you're actually doing exercise, which is awesome, because for the last 2 days, all of us have played it, and it just never really feels like, it just feels like fun, you know? I love that. It hasn't been advertised as this, but it's actually a really cool party game. I guess it depends on the type of party you're having. I don't have cool parties, so as far as I know, it's not advertised as a party game. I don't even know if it's multiplayer, to be honest with you, and we have not been playing it multiplayer, but on Christmas Day and on Stephen's Day / Boxing Day / 26th of December, we were all like around the television playing it, taking turns, laughing hysterically at just, you know, because the person will actually just be running in the spot, doing funny poses, looking like a bit of an idiot in the middle of the room, and it's just so funny. Yeah, you can have so much fun. I haven't played it on my own actually yet. I've only played it with other people, and we've just all been in hysterics. And at the end of the day, like, it's also good for you, and you get to exercise a bit, and it's something different to do at a party that's actually kind of positive and healthy, you know, besides drinking and eating food. So I guess I'll open it up. If you're wondering why all my apparent Christmas presents are still in boxes, it's because I have a weird thing where I like to keep presents in boxes for as long as I possibly can. I just noticed the other day that my boyfriend gave me a perfume 1 or 2 years ago that I still actually keep in the box. I never take it like out of the box except for if I'm going to spray it. So the same will be happening with all of these items. I just loved it when I opened the box. I don't know if you can see this properly, but it's just so nicely presented, you know. I really appreciate that the box it's just well done, you know. The graphics around the box are cool. I love the orange inside. So I really liked that. This is the game. And then in here, under there is the actual wheel. I'm going to call it the wheel. The ring. It's better to call it the ring. And then you have the leg piece, the leg strap. These are the two things that you will use, and your little console, your controllers, your red and blue controller things, they will stick onto each thing. If you start up the game, it will explain everything to you. I'll show you how it works. So yeah, they're the two kind of tools that you'll use throughout the game, and you can kind of use this tool. I didn't realize before I got it, like, it's going to end up being used in all these different ways. Like, sometimes you use it to jump, you use it to vacuum in different like coins and things like that. You use it to break things, to shoot at things. And even I think I saw a picture on the box where you're kind of like zip lining along by putting it around the zip line. I don't know. So it's really, really cool. The thing is really sturdy, and some of the fellas in the family were using it. You know, they're big guys who probably, I was afraid they were going to snap it, but they didn't. So it's really sturdy and it's really cool, and everybody's been having loads of fun with it. Overall, I'd just say it's a really, really fun game. It's a great party game. I don't think it's being advertised as that, and it really can be good fun at a party. I think it's really, really cool because of the fact that it makes you forget you're actually exercising. I put a lot of pressure on myself if I'm like, oh, I need to start going to the gym every week. It just becomes this pressure thing and it becomes this chore. Whereas with this, like, I've exercised 2 days in a row, I'm hurting all over my body, and I wouldn't have considered it exercise. I was just playing a game and I was just having fun, and I was just trying to kill the little monster and having a laugh with my family over Christmas. So it was cool. Okay, I'll move on to the next thing. I guess I'll say that I got Pokemon Sword. I actually, my boyfriend gave me this, and I actually asked for Pokemon Shield, but apparently when he went to the shop, it was all sold out because it's really popular. So he managed to get Pokemon Sword. But he said he tried to keep the receipt. I don't know. I'm not sure if he has it. If he has it, I might swap this for Pokemon Shield, because I had decided that I was going to get Pokemon Shield. I like the Rainbow Ponyta, and I like the gym leader. That there's like a difference between the gym leaders in Sword and Shield, and I like the one in Shield. So it's like really small kind of differences that it's not a big deal if I don't get to return this. If I don't get to return this, I'll play this. But I'm still trying to finish Pokemon Let's Go, so not yet. So my sister gave me this. I'm such a big fan of Dragon Ball Z, and I got my little mug, and I got a keychain, and I got a notebook. I always write in notebooks, so that's that. I did take it out of the box, but I put it all back in, and I'm not gonna take it out now because it's gonna be too much effort, and you can see it. You can see it there, can't you? I got the keychain, I've got the mug. I'll take the mug out soon, but I'm gonna keep it in the box for probably like a few weeks, and then I'll take it out and I'll start using it for like hot chocolate or something. So okay, so the second last present of my modest gift haul is this protector case. When I got my Nintendo Switch originally, I just spent it was a lot of money for me to buy it, so I didn't want to fork out more money on a case, and it did get scratched a little bit in my bag. They, if they don't have a screen on them, they will get scratched a little bit. It's never too bad, but it is still scratchable, that screen. And I would recommend getting a screen protector of some kind or a case straight away if you're thinking about getting a Nintendo Switch. But yeah, so my sister's boyfriend got me this. I actually, just to prove to you that I know no one's doubting this anyway. I know I don't need to prove it to you, but just to prove it to you that I actually do open the boxes and then put the things back in, I literally have been keeping the Nintendo Switch in the case inside the case box. There's my Nintendo Switch. But yeah, so this is the case. Lovely. You can keep your games in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks, Connor. Lastly, I just got one of these. I've never had one of these before. It's one of those pop figurine things, and this one is a pocket pop keychain. So I got 2 cool keychains for Christmas. I'm just gonna have loads of weird, nerdy, cool, geeky things hanging off my car keys. So that's exciting. And then other than that, I got a 256 gigabyte memory card from my dad. I was just going to say the 256 gigabyte memory card, it was like €50. And if for your Nintendo Switch, you don't actually need a Nintendo Switch memory card. I saw online that there are specific Switch memory cards, but you don't have to get one. You can get any micro SD card and that will work with your Nintendo Switch. It should. I'm not going to vouch for that with every single card, but if it's a decent one, it should work with your Nintendo Switch. And I think it would be cheaper than getting the brand, paying for the brand Nintendo card. So if you do want a lot of storage, just get a 256 gigabyte memory card for €50. I think the 128 Nintendo one was €70. So I'm not sure. I can't vouch for that, but just thought I'd say that in case anyone out there doesn't know. So yeah, I got 256 gigabyte memory card. I don't know why I find it so hard to say 256, but yeah, that's everything I got. If anybody else has some cool stuff, let me know. I've been really enjoying seeing any of the little posts on Casual Nintendo. Love seeing those. So yeah, there's my little haul. There's my little gift haul. It's no Kim Kardashian gift haul, but I bet Kim Kardashian doesn't have a Dragon Ball Z mug. So I will be releasing a couple of more videos hopefully in the next few days. Just want to talk about the cool, awesome games that I've seen that are going to be released for 2020. So I will be discussing that. I will be discussing the ones that I'm most excited about. So see you soon.